I had Clem sign up for online dating because I want her to embrace the freedoms of her new secular feminist era. I'm just so excited to show her that her virginity is not her entry ticket to self-worth and that premarital handholding won't get you burned at the stake and birth control and cunnilingus. That it exists, not me personally showing her. Not that she isn't. Boundaries, though. What a time to be alive. Literally. And yeah, I know. Alrighty Aphrodite is a little 2014, but baby steps, she's from yore. I want her to understand that her body is hers, that she has sexual agency. So I made her set up a profile.
In this one, there's a query. Want to meet up tonight, and then more rune emoticals.
Emoticons. Not that these are worth the name.
What is wanna?
Just delete it.
Well, there's also this.
Delete. It's all trash.
I thought...
Nothing these men have to say is of any value.
Perhaps I should...
No, you're doing it right. Delete. You're so good at it. You're so good at the future.
Things are much changed. The president is not the crown of England. I asked Beck about this, and she made me listen to a very long piece of caged melody named Hamilton. A Frenchman and a hungry orphan fight the British army with rhythmic chants. The British surrender in the middle. But curiously, it continues for a great deal of time thereafter. Do we ignore them because it is not meet to speak to a man, even if he grants permission?
What the? Gross.
Does the most silent woman win the suitor?
No. Ew. No. Oh, God, the past was horrible.
We did not have internet dating in the past.
Oh, well, we don't have witch trials, so we win.
Once again, I do not see why it needs to be a contest.
Clem, you can speak to any man you want to.
But you would have me blot out their missives.
Because you don't want to speak to these fools. They use commas instead of periods, and they're only 64% matches, and they're boring, and you did not tear the fabric of fucking space-time for Kevin242, who's really into craft beer.
It was to escape the plague.
It was to escape the patriarchy.
She speaks often of the patriarchy. Most often.
Just keep clicking. I'll tell you if anything's good.
'Tis unclear why we persist, lest it be a trial to test our faith.
Well, kinda. Every now and then you get a vaguely promising, not completely hideous response from someone who's not chaff.
I thought it was pronounced Jeff.
Chaff as in wheat from chaff. Chaff.
As in scripture, that which we must sift.
Do you get me, Clem? Chaff is pronounced Jeff, though. Look at this douche.
This is the free and merry rite of modern courtship.
Sometimes people meet each other outside, in nature. Also, let's steer away from courtship. Marriage is an endgame. It's about liberty.
Please don't play the Hamilton again.
Like, if you were in your olden village, your dad would have just picked a husband for you, right?
If he were of hale humor.
Right, and yay,
there
hail,
were not
but
many choices because of the plague. I was twice betrothed, but plague.
Dang.
God's will.
Counterpoint, though. What if he'd been abusive? Or boring? Or ignorant? Or you didn't have anything in common? Or you were gay?
I believe we would have much in common, such as our village and faith and entire frame of reference and century. And we were seldom gay in the village.
I'll bet.
It was a stark and uncharitable climb.
Have you even read Gender Trouble yet?
You have given me a great deal of reading. I am still attempting Orientalism, much of which is small in font.
Don't mean to book shame you, Clem. Read at your own pace.
I welcome shame as a chance to grow spiritually. I'm very good at shame.
So, I'm really struggling not to impose my value system on you because I want you to make your own choices. That's obviously important. At the same time, I feel like I should definitely impose my value system on you because you need it.
Edward Said would say that it's colonialist.
Yeah, well, petticoat calling the corset colonial, isn't it?
Beck is very learned and has vast shelves of books. She is past prime childbearing age, but has borne no children and is not a widow. She's not been married and desires neither child nor husband. She drinks strong ales and dances most violently. My kinsfolk would surely have hanged her for a witch. I told her that I would not have joined them in the mob. But
Clem is awesome. I can't wait to teach her about mimosa buckets.
Beck is gay in a different sense.